Hey Scorpio, welcome to the Forgiving Tarot. This is your December 2023 reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. Do check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Scorpio, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them, take what applies, and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, not a private reading, so it may resonate, may not resonate. Please be aware of that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It is greatly appreciated. I feel, Scorpio, that there is a sense of nervousness and anxiety here. You have the Six of Cups, the Three of Wands, and the Page of Wands. So for some of you, you're expecting communication from someone. Could be somebody from the past, childhood memories with. Doesn't have to be. Six of Cups can also be soulmate. I'm going to keep going. You have the Seven of Cups. So now there's an Ace of Cups in here somewhere. A Knight of Wands. And the Magician, another card that keeps coming out. This Knight of Wands too. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Swords. For some of you, you're waiting for somebody to sweep you off your feet. What is this Six of Cups for Scorpio? Which Six of Cups, I believe, is Scorpio. Four of Cups. So now there's a Two of Cups in there. So the Four of Cups represents dissatisfaction, boredom. Oh, I don't know if I want to take this. I don't know. It's almost like a complacent energy. So something is being presented. But there could be, oh, but look, this is what happened in the past. I don't know. Blah, blah, blah. For some of you, this absolutely has to do with love, with the Sun card being at the bottom of the deck. What is this Three of Wands? For some of you, this can be specifically for a Scorpio moon. And I'm saying this just because I just got a text from an individual who's a Scorpio moon. So you have the Temperance here. And there's the Moon card. Speaking of the Moon. The Temperance is patience. It's also about tempering something. It's mixing two elements together to make one. So ultimately, it's what you've manifested with the Magician. And the Temperance is, okay, now it's coming together. And so you're waiting for this, patiently waiting. But there is an uncertainty. There's a little bit of, I don't know, I'm confused, or maybe fears. What is this Page of Wands? The Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords can represent avoiding something. So either avoiding communication or avoiding whatever this is. And the Seven of Swords can be a card of somebody being sneaky. Let's see. Bottom of the deck was the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, for some, this Queen of Pentacles wants to feel a sense of security. So it's possible that you're not even saying that. You're not letting that be known. Excuse me, Three of Pentacles. And the Strength card. Let's see. What is the Seven of Cups? I feel like I confused myself more by adding more cards. But this is not about me making sense with the reading. It's about you making sense. Knight of Swords. So something quickly happening here. I feel like there is... the confusion is that... This Knight of Swords is one who is like... He's so much in his head that he takes action based on what he thinks is logical. But you have the Knight of Wands here too. So why is that here? The King of Cups. All right. And what is the Magician? For some of you, this is about head over heart decisions. Heart over head or whatever. It's like a combat between the two. Three of Swords with the Magician. Tell me more about that. The Hermit. And the Nine of Wands. Feeling tired, exhausted. Heartbroken. But why though? What is so bad? What is the Six of Cups here? Page of Pentacles. There's a lot of masculine energy in this reading right now. Judgment. Justice. Five of Pentacles. For some, this could be an opportunity to correct something here. Four of Wands, Empress, and the Star card. You see what I mean? What is this Four of Swords? I didn't even check that yet. What is the Four of Swords? The Ten of Cups. So for some of you, the overall thing is either making peace with what is a happily ever after, like making peace. Oh. Sometimes I hate how I can't express what I have in my head or what I'm feeling. Like sometimes I feel like the way I speak seems like it's incoherent. And then when I'm done with the conversation and I'm all by myself, it's like, oh, well, these are the points that I wanted to make. And then everything else makes sense. And I'm like, really? I feel like this is about feeling a sense of peace within a connection, or because the Ten of Cups is that happily ever after, emotional fulfillment, being in alignment with another person. It's emotional fulfillment. But with the Four of Swords, that's somebody who's not doing anything. They could be healing. Could be somebody who's meditating. Four of Swords is a pause. So I'm not exactly sure if this is making sense to you or not. Let me know. I don't know if this is a sense of pessimism or being skeptical about something. Two of Cups, Devil, Page of Swords, Page of Cups, the World, and the Six of Swords. What is it that you're holding back from? Do you feel really tied to something? The Devil card. Are you looking at relationships like those things are toxic? That keeps me tied. Doesn't allow me to be free. Or is it like, what is it here? For some of you, there's, I also feel like a sense of like, oh, I can give a little bit of love, but then that's it. I stop it there and I run away before it even begins or starts. Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. So the transformation here, Death card, that's you, is maybe even allowing to feel secure with what's going on. Because Queen of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, that's a pretty stable and reliable energy. And the Six of Wands is victory, success. That's what I was looking for. The Five of Swords, which would be next. Eight of Cups, Eight of Swords. It's almost like there's a self-sabotaging energy, or I don't trust this, or they have a different agenda. And then there you go, Eight of Cups, walk away or emotionally detach, and then stay in your head with the Eight of Swords. It's almost like a never-ending loop here. And then you have the Knight of Cups, Queen of Cups. So, I'm going to end the reading there. But what I'm getting out of this is that sometimes our strength is not relying here. Because relying solely on here, I'm not saying, oh, you know, don't use your head. I'm not saying that. But sometimes constantly relying on here doesn't allow for something new to happen. Doesn't allow you to feel something else. I was just saying this to Virgo. I think it was Virgo. Or was it Libra? I don't even know. Because we'll get so stuck on a particular pattern that this is how it is. And we get stuck on that because it creates a sense of security because we know what's going to happen. And we feel a sense of control because, well, if I know what's going to happen, I know what I have to do. I know what to expect. But when we're in that vibration of that's what's going to happen, then that's the frequency we're on. So obviously we're going to expect that result, right? Now, let's say we don't get that result. Let's say we actually get a really positive result. But then we start thinking, wait a minute, this is too good to be true. I don't know. And then you get up in your head again. When the point is to just be open to it. And yes, I know being open means being vulnerable, which also means the possibility of getting disappointed, of feeling hurt, yada yada. When we could have mitigated the situation by thinking the old pattern. But sometimes when we face certain difficulties, it helps to realign us to what we want. Or helps us to see that we're still on the frequency. We're still tuned to that depressive channel. And we need to switch to the other channel. Now, how do we do that? Changing your mindset. That's how we do it. And it's not easy, let me tell you. How do we change our mindset? Well, let's give a particular situation. Let's say your mindset is that I don't trust anyone. Let's just say I don't trust anyone. So then you're tuned to the channel of I don't trust anyone. On that channel, all you're going to get are shows about not trusting other people, how you can't trust other people, how other people are, not reliable, not trustworthy, yada, yada. So when we try to tune back or tune to a different channel, the channel of when love is offered to me, it is real love. I don't know. I'm just giving you an example. But you're still programmed from what you were watching before because you've been watching that for so long. So now you start watching the channel and it's like, oh, a love movie and there's a happily ever after. And then in your mind, you're like, this is bullcrap. That doesn't happen because of what you've been programmed to already believe, yeah? But the more you feed yourself this, but true love is real and it's attainable and I can get that, the more you feed that, the other thoughts start to, I'm not going to say be eliminated, but they start to have lesser power on your mind. So then you start to tune the frequency and have more thoughts of the possibility of something real, something that's not going to screw you over, something that is trustworthy. Does that make sense? But what if I start thinking like that and then I do get screwed over? Well, that's more of residual energy. Do you understand? So when we change our mindset, when something that has always happened in the past happens now, but we have a different mindset, we look at it differently. It either doesn't bother us as much, or instead of having the same plan that we always had, we have now a different plan. We approach it differently. You get what I'm saying? We come into this world and we learn a bunch of things to then become adults to unlearn everything again. And the unlearning is actually pretty good because the unlearning is to help create what you do really want. So let me just pull out a few more cards for you, Scorps. King of Cups, that's Scorpio. That's somebody who is emotionally secure and ready to give love because it's a king. Kings provide. Queens receive to create. Three of Swords. There it is. The Hermit. The Nine of Wands. The Judgment. And the Strength card. I feel like this is like acknowledging the pain, the suffering, the exhaustion. But there is a transformation here. There's a transformation. And there is also something here nudging you to open up. And the Strength card is really representing, don't hold back, but be strong. Be strong mentally. Okay? Because there's that saying, a man who can control his mind is truly a strong and wise individual. So, Scorpio, courage. Courage. If you resonated with the reading, let me know down in the comments down below. Be sure to hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.